YouTube, what up? It's your boy Trey Man, and today we reacting to 15 rappers who got checked in stupid interviews. Hey, let's get it started.
Come on, J man, bro. Come on, G. Come on, folks.
Man, get the out your house, bro. Man, I tell you everything go business, bro.
One rapper upped his strap on the interviewer for joking too much, and another spit on the interviewer for taking up for his op. These are rappers who checked stupid interviewers. And we gotta start off with Soulja Boy, because Soulja Boy is known for not being scared to speak his mind and will go off on anyone. In 2019, Soulja Boy was doing an interview with Everyday Struggle, and the main person asking him questions was DJ Akademiks. Halfway through the show, Akademiks starts picking at Soulja. First, he tells him he needs to get rid of his Gucci headband since he wears it a lot. Soulja responds by telling him this and pulling out some racks on Akademiks to shut him up.
They hate on me because I'm rich. I look better than them. I probably they like me. I'm a pretty. I look good. I'm sexy. It is what it is.
That Gucci headband, though, right?
No, you know what this is the worst thing because y'all keep clowning me. I'm gonna wear it even more so y'all can keep talking. I love it, bro.
You need to make.
I love when y'all talking. I can go back.
Oh, is that Drake? Oh, hold up.
Well, the rack shadows. Oh, I can go buy, you know what I'm saying, 30 of these headbands, bro.
Seconds later, Soulja lets him know he is mad since they tried playing him like he was broke. And that's the main thing that pisses Soulja off because he starts going off on everyone on the show.
No, you just tried to play me like I was broke. She was like, y'all think Soulja got money in the bank and y'all think, yo, you crazy?
Soulja then lets DJ Akademiks and everyone on the show
Talk to him, Soulja!
Or things were going to get ugly. He said he was going to slap them because Akademiks kept trying to downplay Soulja Boy like he was a nobody.
Y'all gotta face it and y'all gotta respect me, bro, or I'm slapping.
Soulja Boy then roasted Akademiks and let him know he's a hater because Akademiks kept only mentioning the bad things about Soulja, not the good things he's done.
I need the label behind me, bro.
Y'all gotta let me know, is that a valid crash out? If he's only saying the bad things about you, I'm gonna crash out too. Like, what you talking about?
So I signed a deal.
What you talking about?
Yo, you just you a hater.
It's not hater.
You try to pull up the behind it. Nah, everybody know Drake stole my flow, bro, and that's the end of it.
He took a line from you and you took the same line from a.
And you fat as
But this isn't the only time a rapper completely went off on DJ Akademiks during an interview. Because back at the 2017 BET Awards, the Migos were on the red carpet during an interview with Navendra Alexis, DJ Akademiks, and Joe Budden. During the interview, Akademiks was talking to Takeoff, saying how he was left off the song Bad and Bougie. And Takeoff obviously wasn't happy with Akademiks asking him this, based on how he responded.
Off Bad and Bougie.
I ain't left out Bad and Bougie. You think I'm left out Bad and Bougie?
Say again?
You say I'm left out Bad and Bougie?
What you say?
You say I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Yeah.
Do it look like I'm left out Bad and Bougie?
Akademiks quickly picked up on the energy and started agreeing with Takeoff so things wouldn't get worse. But that's when Joe Budden decided to get disrespectful. So he cut Takeoff and Akademiks off, saying they needed to wrap the interview.
That's one thing I like about the group, because ever since when you were in jail, even though you might see one or the other, y'all move as a collective.
All right, we gotta wrap this up though.
My bad. I be trying to jump.
Wrap it up then.
The Migos instantly knew that Joe was trying to be disrespectful. So Quavo told Joe to go ahead and wrap it up. Joe gets even more disrespectful and drops the mic while Akademiks is paying homage to the Migos and walks out on them.
Close it.
Close it.
Hey, listen, man. I wish I could talk to the Migos longer, man. It's one of my favorite groups. I've been covering for so long. I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey, man, you guys are
That's when the whole squad stood up and got ready to do something to Joe Budden.
nominated tonight. Have a good show.
Wait. No. Wait.
But the video only gets crazier because this next rapper upped the poll on the interviewer for joking around about his op too much, since he knew that'll make that piss FBG Butter off. FYB J-Mane started interviewing Chicago rappers not too long ago, and one day he decided to bring FBG Butter on his platform since he and Butter are close partners. The interviewer starts off smoothly with J-Mane, since J-Mane is asking legitimate questions, but midway through, J-Mane brings up snitching in King Lil J, and this is when Butter starts to get frustrated. At first, J-Mane pulls out a mousetrap to troll Butter, and he lets J-Mane know that he needs to chill out.
Now look, bro. Another thing for your rat. This a mousetrap.
Man, I don't know nothing about that. Shorty, my
Lil J, you was a rat, bro.
Two, before you touch that, talk about this shit, folks. Oh, Tuka, you making me mad, brother. I love you, folks. I'm trying to show you love on camera, folks. I ain't gonna never flow you out. But this right here, you flowing me out, folks.
Bro,
That's clown J-Man. We gonna start. What you say? We gonna start there?
Then, after Butter tells J-Mane to chill out since he's actually cool with him and doesn't want to take things there, that's when J-Mane continues to bring up Lil J, one of Butter's ops that he fell out with. And you could tell that Butter was serious.
Saying, bro.
Man, you stay talking about this Geechee man for what you trying to give him some money for?
I'm saying
He's
this.
trying to stop my money. I'm not finna keep talking about this what this fact is. It's like I'm arguing with my boyfriend and I ain't no man, fuck.
Alright.
Oh, 2nd grade, fool. It's like I keep going back and forth with Lil J and what Lil J say.
J-Mane then pours out a big block of cheese and sits it on the table, since Lil J and other rappers around Chicago say that Butter actually snitched on Lil J, which is why they started beefing. So once Butter saw the block of cheese, he upped his strap and cocked it to make J-Mane chill out with all of the trolling about him. And J-Mane, since he real deal, doesn't like that dude.
It's a lot.
Come on, J-Man.
Bro.
Folk. Come on, G. Come on, folk. Now that's too far, J-Man. We gonna start with this too far, J-Man, folk. What the? That's too far, folk. What the that, folk? Come on.
Bro,
Hey,
this
we
an
going,
interview,
Splash.
man. This an interview.
I gotta have the handlers, man.
Bro,
Me and the
bro.
handlers gonna go, man.
Bro, I'm just.
Me and the handlers we gonna slide, man.
Alright.
That ain't handling the business.
Bro, sit down, bro.
You ain't handling the handlers, man.
Bro, this a joke, bro.
Man,
You
ain't no
pulling-
motherfucker.
Bro, stop pulling out
You
pipes all
whopping,
that shit, bro. Y'all
You
overdoing
know
it,
I'm
bro.
dangerous.
Thankfully, it was J-Mane interviewing Butter, because if it was someone he wasn't cool with, things would have probably gone way worse. The interviewer might have lost their life, but after this interview went viral, Butter started receiving a lot of backlash for pulling the gun on J-Mane, since fans said it wasn't that serious. The police also saw the clip, which almost led to Butter getting arrested on gun charges. Since Butter is on papers, he told everyone it was a skit so he wouldn't get arrested.
Talk to me about that a little bit more.
Like, they was just talking about, like, yeah, look at it. He smashed here. He brought you a block of cheese. Like, they feel like you're a snitch, right? Are you working for the government? I'm too working for no mother government. I ain't get paid. You talking about, like, and that's my homie. That's a skit.
Now, let's move on to Kanye, because he went mega viral back in 2022 for many of his interviews. In one interview with Piers Morgan, Ye completely went off on Piers and was talking over him and kept cutting him off like he was a little boy. Ye was talking about him getting dropped from Adidas and how the whole world was trying to cancel him. But Piers wouldn't stop cutting Ye short, and it pissed him off.
Need to go to the top lawyers, the top execs, the owners of the stadiums, the owners of the football teams, and the owners of the record labels. And we're going to put them all in one room, and we're going to read let's go top 10 in each one of these categories, right? Let's read Michael B. Jordan's
Okay, but why would
contract.
any of that?
Let's
Okay,
read
but
Aaron
why would any of
Donald's
that? Why would any of that?
Bro, I ain't finished. I ain't finished my sentence.
Nothing
I didn't
you're-
finish
nothing
my
you're saying
brilliant
has
idea.
anything to do
Hey,
with
boy,
regret.
Hey, boy.
Don't call me boy.
Don't finish. I told you. Oh, don't treat me like a boy then. I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
finish my sentence of my idea.
Later in the interview, Ye walked out of the interview since he wasn't rocking with how Piers was talking to him.
After that moment happens, then I will say, I'm sorry.
Okay, if that's your position. That's clear.
Interview adjourned. Love you.
But it didn't stop there with Ye. A few weeks later, Kanye went on Tim Pool, and during
That's
this interview,
valid though.
he
That's
walked off
valid
his
though.
lip.
That's valid. How are you going to interview somebody and you want them to talk and then you're not letting them talk? It is a interview.
Since Kanye was mad that Tim didn't want to speak about Jews, since he knew it would have got him canceled. Because Tim agrees with what Ye is talking about and says they've been unfair to him. That's when Ye asks him, who are they? And wants Tim to put a name on the people who've been unfair to him.
Because as I'm getting hosed down every day by the press and financially, I'm just standing there. And when I found out that they tried to put me in jail, it was like a dog was biting my arm, and I almost shed a tear, almost. But I still walked in stride through it. Yeah.
I think they've been extremely unfair to you.
Who was they, though?
But Tim didn't want to be direct since he knew it would have canceled him. So Ye got mad and walked out since the host was beating around the bush. And he wasn't trying to get canceled.
I'm not using I don't use the word as the way I guess you guys use. I'm talking
It is
about
them, though, isn't it? I mean, because
No.
because when you think about it, consider it. In 2018.
What do you mean it's not?
What do I mean? Like, okay, so how about? Are you leaving?
Are you referring to the press?
He's on.
When interviewing rappers, you have to be careful when comparing them to other rappers. One day, DJ Vlad was interviewing a white drill rapper from Chicago, known as EBE Bands. Around that time, Slim Jesus, another white drill rapper, was going viral and buzzing really heavily. So Vlad posted an article saying that Bands was the next Slim Jesus. And this seemed to upset Bands, since he didn't want to be compared to Slim Jesus due to multiple reasons.
Your music video,
Right.
on Vlad TV, right? And you know, I purposely titled it what I titled it because I wanted it to get a lot of attention. I said, the next Slim Jesus ?
Bands then flashes his gun to scare Vlad, to show him that he's really about that drill life, unlike Slim Jesus.
I ain't no next nothing. I've been out before him. Months, years before him. In all honesty, I ain't blow up because my look real and authentic. Not no foolery. My is a CO2 gun. Boy, nah, man. Nah. Nah.
And sometimes, it's best not to ask rappers about things they've done in the past, either, since it'll make them mad. The Island Boys were on the Danza Project, and before coming on the show, they had just gone viral not too long ago for kissing each other. A YouTuber known
Bro, I'm tired of hearing about these Island Boys, bro.
as La Mike was also on the show, and he asked the Island Boys if they were going to kiss it out since they were arguing. That's when they get pissed and stand up, letting La Mike know that they'll whoop him right now.
Busting your you finally dosing all of you. You free dosing, right?
Pause.
Bro, that's New Orleans lingo for like I'm joking. I know what dosing is. Hey, but first of all, I kicked you and you didn't. You finally not musty too. Finally not musty.
All right, bro. Y'all gonna kiss it out? Or like, what's good?
Shut your right now.
That's cap.
Whoa.
Back up. What you gonna do about it?
Whoa.
You see how
Look. Let's talk real life.
Not long after that, everything calms down. And one of the Island Boys...
Yo, you know they turkey if Lil Mike ain't get up, bro. Lil Mike would have did it to him. I ain't gonna cap. Lil Mike would have did it to him.
talks about how he doesn't care what haters and people on the internet say about him. That's when Danza says, if they feel that way, why do they get mad when someone brings up the topic of them kissing? The Island Boys let Danza know he'll tear up all the podcast equipment for bringing that topic up again, and they almost fight.
They gotta say, man, they're gonna hate on you regardless.
But you say what they gotta say. Yeah. That's what you say. Right? But at the end of the day, let's keep it 100, because we got both of y'all here too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's going on with you two kissing each other and
Bro, shut your ass. Break this.
Hey, yo, that I would love to see you try.
Bro, what are you talking?
I would love to see you try that.
Why ain't y'all niggas? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro.
But these two aren't the only rappers who get sensitive about that topic. A rapper known as Baby Los started to make a name for himself after he linked up with the Island Boys in 2020. Fans even considered him the fourth Island Boy. But not too long ago, Hood Rich Kevin tried to get Los to speak on the viral video of the Island Boys kissing. And this is what upset Los and made him flash out on the interviewer.
I gotta ask you, bro, like, this is, everybody wants to know, did you see the Island Boys kiss? Bruh, stop mentioning them dudes for real, bruh. Like, no, I'm just saying though, like,
You see them do something together.
no, fam. Fam, they weren't gay when I was around, fam. Like, bruh, stop doing that, bruh. Like, this interview ain't about that. Like, it could go down in this interview, bruh. Like, do you want it to go down in this interview? Do you want it to go down, yes or no? Nah.
After the incident, Los was getting a lot of backlash, so he uploaded a video trying to clear his name because he said he did it since the interviewer wouldn't listen and stopped speaking about the Island Boys to him.
I know all y'all been seeing that interview that been going viral, bruh. I know y'all been seeing it. But if you literally watched the last interview before that, I told him, stop speaking on them. Them dudes went rainbow. Why would I want to be associated? So in the recent interview that y'all clearly see that's going viral, He wanna ask me about them like, fam, I just told you, don't.
It's a good thing
Oh,
the
my
interviewer
charges,
stopped
bro.
speaking on it after that,
Oh.
because things probably would have been way worse if he had continued talking about them. Now, let's move on to 16 Shot 'em, because even though 16 isn't a rapper, he's known in the rap scene for interviewing a lot of rappers. So one day, 16 was on No Jumper, getting interviewed by Flacco, one of the members of the No Jumper team. During the interview, 16 tells Flacco it's like he's playing both sides, since Flacco is cool with one of 16's ops, but trying to be cool with him at the same time.
It's like you with me, then you on some police too. How is that our fault, though? Because you said, bro. What you mean, how's your fault? You standing behind, you calling me a clout chaser, and you standing behind this showing you. No, right. And I don't want you to be on my side, bro, but stop. Bro, stop. I think you're a clout chaser. It's like you in the game.
Flacco then calls 16 Kevo to piss him off, since Bandman Kevo is the person 16 has beef with. So 16 tells Flacco to stop playing with him before he smacks him. And that's when things get crazy, because 16 does this next.
Hey, shut up. I just said let the man talk.
What'd you say, Kevo? Bro, stop like, bro. That's a. Hey, stop playing before I smack. Just do it.
Hey, no. Right here. Watch out, we ain't doing that here. Anybody watch out.
I'll be the.
Thankfully, security was there, because things would have been way worse since they spit on each other. Now, let's move on to Snoop Dogg, because in 2011, Snoop went to Norway for an Adidas promo.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, if a nigga spit on me, bro, spitting back ain't enough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, stop playing with me, man.
He unfortunately arrived late to the interview, so the report straight up asked Snoop why he was late. But Snoop told him to be happy that he's there, since he didn't have to show up at all.
5 hours late here. And
Man, shut come on, man.
no, we just saw you on Twitter from the border.
About 5 hours late. I'm here to be happy I'm here.
Snoop then tells the interviewer to get out of there and makes the dude leave the room, since he wasn't asking him any real questions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, let's move on to ESTG. He was doing an interview with Bootleg Kev and got mad that Kev was talking more about his football career than his music career. Kev talks about seeing a picture of G in some football equipment and asks G for more details about it. So G asks him how he sees the picture, but not read an article about it.
I've seen this picture of you at the NFL Combine.
Yeah.
Which...
Well, yeah, I ain't seen no picture of no NFL.
Well, I saw you in like the NFL Combine looking like workout.
Yeah, like a workout.
Was that just a workout you were doing for a team?
I don't know. How you see the picture, you ain't read the article that came with.
Kev continues only talking about football. So G asks Kev what any of this has to do with music, since G came on the platform to talk about his music.
What do that got to do with music?
No, I'm just curious because I'm a big football fan. So like, I'm a huge football fan, and I find it fascinating that like you really like have like a real high level like football run. You know what I'm saying? Before the rap.
And you can tell this really pissed G off, since he stopped talking and was ignoring Kev. Then, seconds later, he got up and walked out of the interview, since he was annoyed with Kev.
Time in Bootleg Head podcast history, we had someone walk off of the set.
Now, let's move on to upcoming Atlanta rapper, Baby Kia, because he was doing an interview with Lil Pistol. Pistol is known for trying to roast and joke around with rappers during his interviews. But while doing this, Pistol takes things a little too far and decides to ask BK a very weird and suspicious question. That's when BK checks Pistol and instantly lets him know that he doesn't play like that.
Yeah. A female ever tried to eat before? Hey, bro. Where the hell you from? Memphis. I don't know. I don't play that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I take where that comes, man.
Pistol's whole mood changes, and he chills out with all the joking, since he knows BK is serious and doesn't want things to go bad on the interview. Now, Let's move on to the rapper Petey Wheatstraw, because Petey stars the interview and everything is cool. But the interviewer tries picking on Petey after Petey doesn't know the exact age he moved to the state he lives in now.
Local artist Petey Wheatstraw. What's good, Straw? Hey, it's good to have you here at Birmingham Unsigned but Major Bio Interviews. And I just want to ask you a few questions so the fans can get to know you a little better as an artist. That's cool with you?
That's cool with me, bro.
I bet. So first off, we start off by asking you, where you from, man? Tell everybody where you from.
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, the 504, you know what I'm saying? Moved up here to 205 Birmingham, Alabama when I was about, 9 years old.
3, 6, 9.
You was about 3, 6, 9 years old.
Yeah, about
3, 6, 9, like.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Okay, and
Seconds later, the interviewer's phone starts ringing. He fires back at the interviewer, saying that's disrespectful, and he's messing up his interview. From there, things start to get tense between the two.
Okay, and it can be edited out. Calm down. But like I said, it can be edited out, man. Calm down. Hello.
The interviewer didn't acknowledge Petey at all and talked on the phone during half of the interview. You could tell that Petey was stressed about that.
My bad, Straw.
That's when the interviewer let Petey know he apologizes for that. But Petey tells him he's going to let that one slide. The interviewer goes back to asking him questions. But with one question, Petey doesn't answer. So the interviewer makes a smart statement saying that isn't what he asked.
Man, that was my wife. She had called me on some emergency. But, you know, back. Say what?
I said that was disrespectful. I don't get no.
What I'm saying is, back to the interview, man. Back to the interview. I apologize, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of unprofessional, but at the end of the day, you know, we all have, you gonna let it slide. Let everybody know, we know what started you with this music.
Man, I'm trying to reach the top. All these in Birmingham, man, you know about my Birmingham top 10 countdown, right? That gonna be up, chunk.
Right.
Yeah, man, but
But I asked, the question was, let everybody know how you got started, like what got you started.
And Petey gets pissed, letting the dude interviewing him know that he'll tear everything up in the house since he's disrespecting him during his interview.
You got me started. I'm saying you can pick me out with the goddamn conversation, bro. You ain't do that nobody else. I seen the other that you did, bro. You ain't do that.
Fam, first off, we edit videos, so like that happened. I'm saying, and it get edited, my. So you don't know what I did with the other people. Calm down, and you gonna either do your interview or you gonna get the. It's whichever one you want to do, my nigga.
I'm doing you a favor.
Whichever one you want to do.
I'm doing you
a favor.
Bro, how the doing me a motherfucking favor?
Okay then.
So nobody do no motherfucking favor for me. Let's get that right, bro.
Okay then.
On everything, bro. Don't even come at me like that. For real. Don't make me bitch.
So I'm gonna do you a favor until you get the out.
What you mean get the out your house, bro?
Fuck out my house. How about that?
Man, I tear everything up, bro.
You tear it up. Tear it up then. Get your.
Pull the gun out, bro.
And if the interviewer had been strapped, things probably would have been way worse, since Petey probably would have done him badly. But speaking of getting done bad, rapper Fat Drench caught his op and did him bad on live. And another rapper got hit at with a switch after calling his ops out on live. So click this video to see teen rappers who had shootings live.
Hey, we can't watch that. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Get me right, y'all. Get me right.